I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a...
What's up, you guys? It's Samire. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you've been here, thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. And so today I'm going to be doing something, well, it's not new because it's been going around YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing the I tried to follow so-and-so's makeup tutorial. Yeah. Let's see how bad I could F this up. So let's get on with the video. Yes, this is probably gonna be the little cheap girl version because you know I ain't got this little high-end ish. Because you know your girl trying to buy on a budget and I ain't got the coins to be dropping $50 on a palette. No. But we're gonna have to figure out a way to make it work. Let's try this again. Take two.
Nikki, and welcome to Winter Wonder Week Day 4.
It's the most wonderful week of the year. Okay. So for day 4 of Winter Wonder Week, I thought it was fun to just sit down and do a classic makeup tutorial. Sit down, do the makeup, get the glam, and today I wanted to focus on a very fun New Year's Eve look. Christmas is over and done with, so now let's focus on our next big thing, New Year's Eve. I have no idea what my plans are for New Year's Eve this year, but I do know that when the clock strikes 12, I want to be glowing and glittering. So I got my hands on this glitter right here. This is what they call a magic hollow glitter. Basically, today's video, I want to do Christine proud and just do a hollow, smoky eye for New Year's Eve. I'm in space, I got hollow in my hands, and I am so excited for the look. So yeah, that is basically what today's video is going to be all about, is just sitting down, getting glam for New Year's Eve, and playing with hollow. And don't forget that at every end of every video during Winter Wonder Week, there is a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned till the very end to enter. And without any further ado, let's get glam, honey.
Gregory, please put them on fire.
Alright, so today for priming, I want to be a true Instagram legend, so I'm going to be priming using the Farsaldi Unicorn Essence.
One with the elf hydrating.
Oh, it's still going in my mouth. For foundation today, I'm using a brand new one that I've never tried before. This is Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Foundation in the color 1N2. 1N2. Vanilla.
Just slow down.
Vanilla.
It doesn't really match me as well as it used to. It's because of all the track that I'm doing now, but like once track season's over and I stay my ass inside, you know, it's gonna be back to normal. But until then, you know, I'm just gonna have to keep on putting up with the unevenness. Like my neck also gets it, so I also gotta kind of blend my neck. Ooh, that's a lot, but you know, never gonna catch a girl slipping. I like to get my money's worth. What am I gonna name this video? I'm gonna name it Cheap Girl's Guide. No, not cheap. What am I trying to do? How about I tried to follow NIKKIETutorials. Star fail, probably. Let's see, we don't know. Maybe cheap girl version. Yes, I try to follow so-and-so. Cheap girl version. And because this is my second time attempting to do this and I know my lesson now, that's why I did my eyebrows first, because I always do my eyebrows first. I don't know how you guys cannot do that. Like, I don't understand. How are you supposed to find your shape if you don't have one like me? You're all out of shape. So I always do it first. I do not care what other people have to say. Doing your eyebrows first helps you so much. Like, it really does. It honestly, truly does. What's the next step, Nikki? Let's go.
Special giveaway day.
Yes, it's correct.
Giveaway here on my channel, but there's also a giveaway on my Instagram at NIKKIETutorials for these earrings right here. So go to the post and it will tell you what to do to enter yourself for this giveaway right here. And if you're in the mood to see me compare compare a drugstore full coverage foundation to my Holy Grail foundation, then click on the video that appears on the screen right now. It's a nice little battle, a makeup battle. You knew this step was coming, huh? The Fit Me Loose powder in 05. I'm gonna set my under eyes with that.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I have like air spun, and I think I'm gonna go conceal first. I know she's not doing it, but like I don't want to set my under eyes with. No, I'm not doing that. No. This is what we're doing, Nikki. I'm gonna get some concealer to brighten my eyes up, because you know your girl tired. You know, she got like 0 hours of sleep. You guys are probably wondering, Samire, where'd you get your brushes from? Your girl bought these off Amazon. Like, they work, okay? They work. Life's what you make it, okay? You don't have to have the nice dish. Don't forget to bring it all the way out there, you guys, so that there's a line right here and everyone can tell you're wearing concealer. Because you know.
I'm gonna prime my eyelid.
Slow down. Ooh. Y'all wonder why I'm scared. Look at all that. But I feel like I should set just a little bit. Let me just set it. I refuse to not set because she looked like she was setting hers. I feel like Nikki be not explaining and everything thorough. You know, just because I am broke don't mean I gotta look like it. Don't look at my shirt. I'm gonna be going in with my Morphe 35B palette. You know everybody got this palette. So let's see what color I could match up to.
Palette by Juvia's Place, and it's the fiery orange. And I'm applying this into the crease.
That's pigmented. Fallout.
Using a Zoeva 227 brush, and go ahead and buff and blend that out big. Once that is applied, I go in with the yellow.
Stop. I just got here.
Once that is applied, I go in with the yellow and apply it just a little bit above as a softer transition. And doing so on a
221 brush. And you definitely want
Shut up.
want to keep your brush very soft to the skin. So don't put too much pressure on it, just very small feathery strokes. This is one of those looks that looks atrocious till the very last step, which is lashes. So if at any point you are recreating this look and you're like, oh my god, what is this nonsense? Wait till the very end, don't give up, apply the lashes, and boom, it pulls it together, hun.
How does that? Okay, Nikki, you gonna take me there. I believe you, girl. You gonna take me there.
Same palette going in with the purple, and because we have applied the orange, the purple is not going to grip onto the lid as much as you would do it on a clean base. A trick to make your eyeshadow super pigmented is by applying them over something sticky, aka the concealer, which was our first step. But because we have applied the orange, we have lost that stickiness. So you will see that the purple looks very faded and messy until we go back in with something sticky to get that power back. Does that make sense? So for this first portion,
very messy, but then we're gonna fix it a couple.
Okay.
Basically using the purple as the next transition step for the darkest color on the lid. Okay, on the outer and inner corner of the lid. On the outer and inner corner of the lid, I'm going into the Juvia's Place Magic Palette, and I want to go in with this shade right here, and I'm applying it right there. But because we have lost all stickiness from applying the shadow over top of the base, I'm reapplying a bit of that concealer to get the stickiness back for maximum coverage. Back for maximum coverage. And I personally love this shade, even though it's hard to blend, but I love it because it's a different twist than the usual black. Now I'm cutting the lid using a little bit of that same concealer, and I'm doing a spotlight.
She blending queen because she blends in everything. So I need to get my blending game on hers. I'm holding the brush I'm looking for, you guys. Now what are we doing? I'm ready,
smoky
Nikki.
eye, so it's just focus on the center.
Oh my goodness. I'm really over here starting to regret every... I don't know why I thought I could do this. But you know, I'm not a fucking quitter, you guys. I'm going to finish this look, and it will be somewhat similar. I'm caught up.
Still working with the Juvia's Magic palette and taking this shade right here to set the sides of the lid that we just carved out. So going on this outer portion here, blending it.
I already took initiative to do it in the front, and she didn't even know.
And also on the inner portion here.
I didn't even know.
And now this look is finally starting to come together. It looked like a very hot mess all this time, but now we can see something coming to the horizon. And then on that center portion, I'm applying a bit of the NYX glitter primer and then finally sticking the hollow glitter over top.
I don't have that, but I will still put some right here.
Quickly highlighting my brow bone. Highlighting my inner corners using an icy blue highlighter. Waterline using a black kohl. This is by Jouer.
Back, and I've applied some eyeliner, and it looks really bad because I started crying.
And
setting that and smoking it out using a black shadow, and mine is also by Juvia's Place, called Chad. Alright, so it's been very long and intense, but you made it, and it's finally time for lashes. These are Doll Beauty lashes in Eva.
Once again, by e.l.f. Please cooperate with me. I'm gonna curl them, and I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'll be back with the final look. Deuces. So I hurried up and did this one. Okay, you guys, as you can clearly see, it has gotten dark on me. I'm ready to tap out, no joke. Like,
and to seal the deal, some setting spray.
I look pale right now. I look hella pale. Oh, I look.
And that, guys, is this magical New Year's Eve glitter smoky eyes. I definitely love doing.
Shut up. Like, do we look like twins? Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching this video. It's getting dark. I look bad. My shirt's doing whatever. I try my best, and I honestly think I did pretty good. And if you think I did too, smash that like button. I look so ashy. You guys, I don't look this ashy in real life. I'm telling you, it's just because of the. I told you to. Airspun gonna make me have flashbacks. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, you guys, this was a fail. The only thing that succeeded was the eye, but everything else here actually does look bad. But you know, you won't be able to tell that with a filter. Finesse, scam, Snapchat, bye.